А. Да, так, параметры. О, должно все быть нормально. Почти. Что ж такое? Вот так. 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 Да, извините, что мы опоздали. Сейчас мы быстро и начнем. И сейчас вообще кто-нибудь придет. Так. Да, тут у меня. Так. Все сложно-то. Наш шоль. Так. Вот. Ах ты ж, кое-что забыл, ну ладно. Да что ж такое? Ну-ка, проверим. Ну, нормально все. Ладно, сюда так. О, какому-то привет. Так, да, извини, что я тут опоздал. Нужно чатик себе запустить. Чатик. Чтобы комменты видеть лучше. Так. Сюда вот. Вот так, ну. Крысачат, давай. Я верю в тебя. О, даже кто-то есть. Так, здесь еще немного подготовочки. Буквально несколько секунд. Да все, норм, я ждал. Хатика мод. С меня лучше... Да я все забываю. Как всегда. Так, где наша волшебная группа, которая нужно тоже запостить объявление? Волшебная группа. Так, я похоже. Хотя можно открыть изображение. Вот. Тогда это сюда. Вот. Ах, да нет, это оставляем. И вот так. Угу. Это отправляем. Да ладно. А, вот почему. Ну, окей. Почему так? Ну ладно. Не будем спрашивать, почему. Вот так, группа. Нужна вот эта вот. Ну вот. Наверное, на этом все. Наконец-то. Я все сделал, что пытался. Привет, Маздав. Так, микшер закрываем. Да, там мы не дошли, там не прошли один из дней. Не допрошли. Все закрыто, ничего не знаю, куда идти даже. Так, а что у нас осталось? Да вроде все, что могли, мы все сделали. А, мы никак не могли...
It's a black marker, but it seems to be dried out. How the hell did Betty manage to do the crossword puzzle with this?
Так, подождите. Так, нужно немного вот так вот сделать. Так, зачем я молоток схватил? Так, по звуку должно быть все нормально. Просто для меня очень громко. Что-то с маркером нужно сделать. Нужно найти алкоголь. Алкоголь у нас был в баре, на этом его не нашел. Там что-то все безалкогольное. Еще, как я понимаю, в квартире Мэтта было куча алкоголя. Но мы прошли второй день, и настолько, как я понимаю, нужно что-то с маркером сделать. Я думаю, я надеюсь. Так, что у нас? Алкоголь. Кстати, вот здесь очень много бутылок. Нам нужен алкоголь. Палки. Ну, высох, это окей. Пинболь точно его нет на кухне. О, спасибо. На кухне ящик, который не открыть. Эти он не хочет забирать магниты. Есть. Что за чашка? Интересно, в чашке был алкоголь? Он когда себя убивал. Что, алкоголь тогда?
The alcohol fixed it.
И реально это алкоголь.
That's Matt's mug. There's still some booze in it. Ooh, strong booze.
Нифига, как мы отгадали. Да ладно.
You can see the alley from here.
Я, блин, и последний под конец серии не знал, что делать с этим маркером. Совсем кошмар, да, вообще просто я... Что-то включился в голове. Но, похоже, это не логика. Так, улица. Все? Ну, тут все закрыто, если честно, уже. Все эти... Даже не знаю, можно попробовать, конечно, здесь ездить в комиксы и что-нибудь маркером сделать. Я надеюсь, это поможет дату поменять на этом. Маркер поможет поменять дату, как бы это глупо не звучало. Ну, давай Wednesday заменим на что-нибудь еще. В данной игре тупить нельзя, слишком много локаций и предметов. Да, вообще. Где последний этот... Прям... Последнюю серию совсем... Вот, я это и хотел сделать. Мы написали там Монда, и все нормально. Должно быть все правильно. О, ну и правильно, да. Сразу портнуло меня прям. Кошмар какой. Да ты, блин, все правильно делаешь, будто прохождение смотрел капа. Да нет, мы еще тогда поняли, что нужно как бы поменять надпись. Еще в той серии, если ты не видел, Сейк. Мы еще в той серии поняли, что нужно поменять надпись на понедельник. Но у нас не было маркера, который не высохший. Я тыкался везде, что-то без алкоголя было, в баре без алкоголя. Я не был, сори. Ну да. Третий день понедельник. Это был выходные. Да у нас как-то все странно, все с этим.
Okay, I have another long day ahead of me. I think I should go pay old Emerson a visit. I have something that might interest him.
Да, мы же стырили этот. Мы же стырили вот этот каталог. Ну сейчас туда и пойдем тогда. Ты замечаешь какие-то изменения в Элейн каждый день? Элейн? Это здесь, что ли, она, которая здесь? Но она там готовила что-то вчера. Да, у нее был венчик и этот, а теперь шапка и скалка. А, Элейн. Нет, я вот это вот замечаю, что каждый день что-то не новое. Сегодня нужно посмотреть. Ну да, там зубы она поправила себе. Это да, это я заметил. Так, а здесь мы... Все, здесь ничего нет. О, мусор... Нифига себе, он мусор выкинул. Алло.
Well, it's locked. And Mortimer took the precaution of taking the doorknob with him. People go through his stuff.
А я думал, он выкинул мусор. Оказывается, он просто ушел. Но, скорее всего, на этот пошел. Да? Мэтт опять на первой полосе. Это же столкнул классикой. О, заморозил теперь себя. Да, находит способы. А интересно, прибавляется этих или нет? буквы. Можешь смело идти на Старкон, или как его там. Не, мы сейчас сначала... Оу.
Oh man, what's going on now? Wonder what mysteries lurk outside. I foresee an ugly beast bubbling with rage, I'm sure.
God damn it, Hex! I can hear you there! Open up, or else my ancestors...
А мы же...
You asshole!
А мы же уже заплатили ему. И так уже, как я понимаю, должно было.
Hey, Mr. Marco. Whoa. You've caught me a little off guard here. I love your new look, Mr. Marconi. You've really gone all out.
Who the hell are you talking to, Hex? Don't you dare make fun of me name. Us, the McConneys, don't take kindly to that kind of thing.
The Marconis. It just keeps getting better.
Ну и что на этот раз?
As if you didn't know. It's rent day, Hex.
Again?
You owe me for 3 months. So taking that into account, yes, again. And no, I don't take chocolate coins.
Really? Because your body says it's different. Can you give me
Помогите
a hand?
мне,
Lately,
пожалуйста.
I've been getting the urge to collect and store all kinds of junk at my place. And the worst part is that I know deep down inside, it's all going to be useful sooner or later.
Sonny, I don't like how that sounds. I think you should see someone.
No, seriously. I'm one step away from becoming Sanford and Son.
You're one step away from getting kicked out if you keep garbage in the apartment.
Что-то я не понял прикол по этой фразе, ну ладно. Наверное, уже слышали твоего друга Мэтта.
It was in the paper this morning. I'm very sorry about your friend. He was a very responsible young man. A good model for you.
Yeah, well, he got banned from nearly every bar in town. And there was this one time Interpol was after him. He mentioned he used to bite kids. Not hard, but he did bite them.
You have any idea why he did it? You should know. You were pals.
Well, I have a theory. He'd been acting kind of odd lately. He was obsessed with time travel. Sometimes he thought this was the future, and he also said something about everything being a dream. I don't know.
Those damn cults.
Cults? No, not at all. I think it was video games. I knew something like this would happen sooner or later.
Кошмар какой.
Didn't you try to help him?
If it don't pay, don't play. That's my motto.
And mine is, if you don't pay, I'll bang on your door all day.
Да, я, кстати, сегодня хотел стримить нечто другое, но релиз перенесли на 8 сентября. Вообще кошмар. Не густо, да вообще мне лень стало, Маздав, не поверишь. Искать группы, там все остальное. Бывает лень. Макони, да, теперь понятно, зачем вам юбка. Ну и постараемся, я не знаю, может не успеем.
Always the same. It's not a skirt, it's a kilt. It's a proud ancient tradition. I wear it like my ancestors wore it afore me, and my ancestors' ancestors afore that. And that's the way it is.
Он что, ирландец?
I thought all
Да
your
ладно.
ancestors were cannellonis.
What? Hell no.
Are you sure? I mean, I always thought...
Oh, Hex, you're doing it again.
Doing what?
Stop changing the subject and give me my money.
Yeah, speaking of money, you've been doing pretty well lately, haven't you?
I don't care what you do. I lose and nobody bats an eye. But I win 2 games in a row and everybody starts making a big deal about it.
То есть он считает...
What are you talking about?
Он считает, что выиграл эту деньги.
Aren't we talking about poker?
Well, I wasn't.
Oh, well, never mind. Don't make me say it again, Hex. Give me my money, or you'll be hell to pay. I can now afford a hitman, don't forget.
Okay, well this must be your lucky day. Here's a nice fat wad of bills with your name on it.
Как я понимаю, в конце не останется денег вообще у нас.
Already tried that once. I'm not falling for that one again.
I'm surprised you fell for it the first time. But one thing's for sure, I always try my best. You can't deny that, right?
So, I'm so sick of you
Рика и еще кого, не желающий микрофон, пригласил нас. Пригласил бы на стрим. Ты... Просто Рики и все остальные, они там спят, я не знаю, отдыхают. Это грязные деньги. Вот кто-то может стирать.
Sonny, if you value this apartment and your life, don't mess with my roots again.
Okay,
Ну, похож на этого, на ирландца.
All right, look, you got your money. Now get the hell out of my way before a breeze comes and we find out what's really under that.
Под юбкой.
Whenever I find it convenient to do so.
Значит, он будет стоять?
Well then, I'll be going.
А, нет.
I got a lot to do.
Yeah, and a lot of people to annoy.
Мне бы тоже спать на селищи.
Now get out of here.
You're disrespecting me, Sonny. Don't take that tone. It might backfire on you. I'll be back.
Прям как Терминатор. Было бы несколько концовок в игре, не просто. Это как старик каждый утро. О, Каалы. Каалы везде. Подожди, мне нужно сводить на крышу. Я не могу пройти мимо крыши, она манит меня. А голуби так и не выжили. Все. Кондей. Понятно, на крыше ничего не изменилось. Коалакон, точняк. Да, там каалов любят. Каала? Люблю животных. Мы можем взять каалу какой-нибудь? Подожди. А почему каала-то настала, если они... О, может с бомжом поговорить, как обычно. Что-то расскажешь мне хорошо?
I was just thinking about you.
Searching for what you believe is the truth shall never point you in the right direction.
Oh, no, stop. I'm sick of your lame self-help jargon. You know, I'm in a delicate situation. You know about the ring, and you know what it's doing to me.
I know what it's been like. I know what it could have been like, and I know what it'll be like. You're trying to get it back. And that's a dangerous thing. The ring has its own will. It is playing with you.
Не трепись с бомжом. Расскажи мне о кольце.
I owned it for a long time, but eventually it got tired of me. Now it looks like it wants to make up for lost time. It just wants to have fun with other people. No strings attached.
Strings attached.
Life to destroy.
God, like every girl I ever dated. So that ring is to blame for your current state, huh? It turned you into the stinking bum you are now?
Exactly. As weird as it may sound, I wasn't always a bum. It's a funny story, actually. Before I ever laid hands on that ring, I was just a businessman.
Oh, dude, please, I'm bored already. No wonder that ring got tired of you.
Я тоже уже.
That hurt.
Как вот быстро его. Я думал, реально сейчас расскажет все. Как исправить ситуацию.
You must get to the end of it. Follow your instinct and pay for all your sins. Just go with the flow. There's only one way to solve this problem. If you change the present, the past will be rewritten. And remember, everything you touch will remain marked.
Да, это я помню.
Something I don't know.
You are going to be murdered.
What the fuck? Did you just say I'm gonna be murdered?
And you will be responsible for your own death.
Это странно очень. Ладно.
The ring, it's speaking to me. It says, "Don't talk to the bum."
Че, я реально сам себя с того самого. Завтра, ну, посмотрим. Да, у меня пока идей нет, но возможно что-то будет. Может, Рикча устроит. Реально видеокалы. Видеомагазин все еще закрыт. Незнакомец, хочешь поговорить с ним? Да, я так и думал. Давайте сейчас заедем сначала на работу, я думаю. Посмотрим, прав ли бомж. Да, мне уже тоже стало интересно. Завалю ли я сам себя. Ну-ка.
Hey, how's my favorite boss?
Well, well, well. You got a whole lot of sack coming back here. I certainly wouldn't have.
Это точно все говорят, что я жутко смелый.
I know, right? People keep telling me.
Но вообще-то я знаю истину про тебя. Надо же, хватило наглости явиться после всего, что ты устроил.
What did I do again? I'm really bad at remembering stuff.
Shall I read you the whole list?
Nah, I'm bored already and you didn't even start yet.
I'm not gonna beat about the bush here. This package must be delivered to the Sci-Fi Con ASAP. But there's no way I'm gonna trust you with it. You, sir, are fired!
I am the employee of the month.
Good. Hicks, I've told you! Belching the alphabet backwards doesn't make you employee of the month!
Well, that would be very different if we lived in Ireland.
Какой кошмар.
I just want you to leave. I don't want to see you ever again. The other option would be to strangle you with my bare hands, but it is easier just to fire you. Less pleasurable, though.
Oh, come on. You don't mean that. We're like two peas in a pod, like a TV comedy duo. We're inseparable. What would you do without me?
Well, I wouldn't stay up all night worrying that any moment you might go and set my warehouse on fire. Again.
I've never set the warehouse on fire.
Hicks!
Oh, did I set the warehouse on fire? It looks like once again parallel universes have outdone the original. No, wait, I don't think that's how it goes, but whatever.
Get the hell out of here! You're fired!
What makes you think you can fire me?
Are you threatening me? Do you think that's wise?
What have I ever done to you?
You bastard! What about my super chick catalog?
Но у меня есть
It was my
один.
most prized possession. You knew that. My marriage went to hell because of that damn catalog.
Испортил. А перевод пострадает, ну да.
I don't want to hear about it. Get out of my sight.
Но у меня есть он. Что ты?
And what would you say if I told you I had your precious catalog right here?
But I thought you...
Yeah. Same old story. Just save it and give me the damn package already.
Well, let me see it. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, thank God.
God, I wouldn't go that far. I'd just do what I do.
It looks even better than I remember it. But it comes in a new bag, right?
I guess.
Whoa! I thought it had gone up in flames along with everything else in the back room. But you didn't start the fire. You were just trying to save it. Oh, you know, if it wasn't worth a fortune, I'd think this was someone else's. But it can't be.
A fortune? Ah, damn it. I forgot about that detail.
You're a damn hero. And what I'm saying, you are employee of the year.
О,
See? I knew it.
Here, kid. I know you really wanted to deliver this package, so here. Enjoy that sci-fi convention. You
вообще-то я
earned it.
знаю истину,
Oh.
просто я подготавливаю перевод. Его сами доедальки делали. Их пару человек, не стоит жаловаться. Оп. Оу. Интересно, в следующий день он мне будет радостно встречать или нет?
T-shirts. They
Футболки.
say I was at Sci-Fi Con and I'm not a virgin. What am I supposed to do with these? I guess I should deliver them, but is that my job? Delivering fucking T-shirts? How did it come to this?
Накладная.
Delivery note for the package. I gotta take the Sci-Fi Con.
Ага, я понял, я правильно пошел на работу, потому что если бы я пошел сразу на этот sci-fi, меня бы туда не пустили просто. Как все серьезно. Я понял, да. Ой, это красит. На Red Стрит. Я настолько знаю, их на русский переводят 2 девушки, 1 парень. Вот так. Прикольно. Фиксатор краска. А мы можем взять? А краску? Банка красная. Хозяйство пригодится. Да, строитель Боб. Привет. Поработал.
Oh, right. You're a very observant kid.
Yeah.
Someone like you would go all the way in this business, you know?
The painting fire hydrants business? No thanks.
Well, I do more than just painting. A cake farm.
Wow, that's just fascinating.
I know.
By the way, can I borrow your can of paint? It'll just be for a minute.
А зачем
No
они?
way. I need it.
I haven't even seen you paint a single stroke since I've been here. Come on, it's for a good cause.
Really? What?
Well, I'd like to recreate a scene.
Живой
I'm
мертвечины.
sorry. The paint stays where it is.
Ah, thanks for nothing.
You're welcome.
Не, я думал... А что мы можем ему предложить взамен? Мы можем... Гнилой хот-дог, он сгнил уже у нас. У нас денег не осталось почти. Кошмар. Что же нам делать? Перевод убивает атмосферу. Да перевод всегда убивает атмосферу, если быть честным. А может еще поговорить с ним? А может забрать все-таки? А что у нас есть такое, что его отвлечь? Гнилой хот-дог не хочешь? Строитель. Сегодня переводил сам или играю в английскую версию. Да я бы поиграл. Хорошо, хоть озвучку не пробовали, если честно. С озвучкой у нас всегда проблемы. Офис психотерапевта. Ну ладно, они же на одной улице. Так, а мы можем туда войти?
Alright, so I better take Charlie's advice. I think I need the opinion of a shrink. Maybe he can help me look at the situation from a different perspective, or maybe he can prove to me that none of this is actually happening and it's all in my head.
Все-таки зашли.
Good morning, miss.
A very good day to you, sir.
Okay, you win. I'd like to see the psychiatrist.
I'm sorry, sir, but Dr. Johnson is a busy man. All the appointments today are already taken.
Could you make an exception? I'm an old college buddy of his.
Я стрим смотрю.
Isn't it obvious?
Брыжу. Не нравится, не мои проблемы.
I mean, how is that possible? He is much older than you.
Так, у меня высоченный умственный
I
коэффициент.
have a very high IQ.
And your name is?
Hauser. Dr. Doogie Hauser.
Oh,
I'm
Dr.
sorry,
House.
Dr. Hauser. Your name is not on Dr. Johnson's unexpected visits list, so there is nothing I can do. But you can make an appointment for tomorrow morning if you wish.
You know, I'm afraid tomorrow's not good for
На
me.
краю есть
What about
модераторы.
Wednesday, then?
That's even worse. Couldn't you just squeeze me in today?
Нас нету
please?
пока.
I am sorry, sir, but that would be impossible.
Вы не
You
понимаете,
don't
переживаю.
understand. I'm having the biggest psychological crisis ever, without a doubt.
Please, Dr. Hauser, calm down.
I just need to see the shrink for a second. Can't you see how unstable I am?
I can see that. And I must ask you to calm down. Would you like me to make you an appointment for tomorrow? Yes or no?
Ah, for the love of God, I can't come tomorrow. I'm trapped in time. Don't you understand?
Very well. Friday, then.
I don't know what I'm doing here. Peace out.
Have a good day, sir.
Может, мне одеться, как она, вон. Пациент Роберт, регулятор. Ну-ка. О!
Damn, cheap manufacturing. I just broke the dial.
Что это с ней? Боже мой.
What's up, buddy?
Not much. Just sitting here, waiting my turn. I'm next.
Oh, nice. So, why do you keep yelling the name Alan?
I beg your pardon?
You know, you yell the word Alan every now and then.
I don't know what you're talking about. My name is Alan, but I'm not a lunatic who walks around yelling his own name all the time. Alan!
Давид, какое у тебя отклонение, Давид, ты вроде
And what you
нормальный.
been doing exactly? You seem pretty normal to me.
I have a very serious psychological problem, Alan! Among other things.
You
No.
don't say.
My life is a nightmare. No matter how hard I try, the ones I love will always be the ones who pay.
Hey, that's my catchphrase. Well, no, it's Peter Parker's.
Питер
but
Паркер,
I copied it first.
а?
I'm sure my problem is more pressing, but whatever.
And what problem is that? May I ask? Alan!
Но есть такая летающая голова, и я вижу, только Яна меня преследует и нашептывает, убей их всех.
There's this floating head, which only I can see, that follows me everywhere while whispering,
Сегодня на
"Feed
работе
them all."
прям такая голова летала.
You too? That's nothing to worry about.
Я тоже так
Tough
думаю.
guy, huh?
Прям готов был убить всех, кто звонил мне и кому я звонил.
I'm
попал.
trapped in a time loop,
О,
which has me
ну этот
reliving the
диалог
same
будет
day
недолго.
over and over.
Разберись.
What a pickle. The same thing happened to me last year, you know. Is it because of the cursed ring? Or maybe you made a pact with Beelzebub.
Cursed ring.
Oh, I see. Well, if you want my opinion, you should
Найди
find a
гоблина,
whisperer and
используй.
goblins. You can borrow mine if you want. Although, Alan!
Although,
Well, that goblin was a nickel little bastard, so I had to chain him up in the basement, and, you know, it's been days since I last heard his screaming and begging. Alan! And now that I think of it... Oh, and the flies, you wouldn't believe! I hope he didn't starve to death or anything. I really don't want a plain body in my basement. Maybe I should have fed him from time to time, instead of just rubbing his head gently while dreaming up my evil plans.
Офигеть.
did your goblin wear a uniform? Maybe blue? And did he have a satchel full of cryptic notes?
So, you're familiar with these goblins, hmm? Before you went quiet, he would scream for hours. I'm a mailman! I'm a mailman! Oh, all men are male. Alan!
Мне Мурманск сегодня сожрал остатки мозгов, они там перегрелись, походу. Нет, у меня одни и те же люди выедают остатки мозгов. Я даже сегодня это репоинтом удалил там документик один, пришлось самому же устанавливать. Весело. Так, какая-то тупость.
I can't find my car keys, and this situation is starting to get out of hand.
Whoa!
Жесть.
I'm so sorry for you, man! I know it must be hard on you. I'd let you go first. Alan! But no.
Но нет.
It's actually kind of stupid.
Вот ты.
That's what people said about the year 2012. That it was just stupid. That the world wasn't coming to an end. And all of a sudden, bam! The end of the world! Good night!
Bam, the end of the world, huh? Are you sure about that?
Oh, God. Please don't tell me one of those people who thinks they're still living on the planet Earth.
Well, I guess I am one of those people.
Счастливчик одни и те же.
They say that on TV to hide the truth from us. Alan!
Then, what planet do we live on now?
Ha! We live on no damn planet. We travel space on a giant flying turtle that leaves a trail of octarine behind.
А это плоский мир?
I don't get it. Why do all you mental
Terry
cases think that
Pratchett.
Terry Pratchett's books are like some kind of self-help manual?
Hey, I'm no mental patient. I suffer from a personality disorder. Do you know what that is?
Of course I do. That's when a guy voluntarily listens to Yoko Ono's greatest hits in their underwear, isn't it?
Hey, are you laughing at me?
Well, I'm trying, goddammit.
Well, you're lucky you're not talking to my other personality.
Боже мой.
He's not as friendly as I am. And he swears a lot. Alan!
Well, that would sound much more intimidating if it wasn't for a guy dressed as a, I mean, I don't know. What the hell is the deal with those clothes, dude?
Oh, get over it, girl. It's just the current intergalactic fashion. All of you who refuse to accept reality will never be able to appreciate the greatness of these clothes. Alan! Not even if an army of tentacles took over the Earth.
Okay,
Вот интересно,
well,
на
I'm
что он
gonna take
живет,
off.
этот
Don't forget to
человек.
clean the Kraken's tank, huh? Never mind.
Alan!
Счастливчик одни и те же. Ну, так.
Alan!
I know I've seen that guy before.
Но где?
Alan!
А где?
I think I've already tried it.
Что мог?
Alan!
Так, а что? Сломанный регулятор?
I can't. The doc-
Ручка сломана. Что у нас есть для того, чтобы ручку починить? Хот-дог, деньги, которые почти не осталось у нас. Ты не подойдешь?
that won't work.
Нет? Да ладно, ты похож. Хватит орать, боже мой. О боже, он, наверное, никогда не перестанет это делать. Батарейка.
I don't think that.
У меня уже больше ничего нету. Что с этим можно сделать?
I don't think.
Ладно, все, хватит. Поговорили просто. На все 100.
Closed for the day. You can find us at our stand at the Sci-Fi Con in Dr. Fred Edison Street.
Так, а дальше... Там же можно было вроде дальше ходить. Чувак один был сегодня, крутой айтишник, пока по буквам не вбили адрес сервера Яндекса, ваша программа говно не работает. Но это нормальное поведение крутых айтишников. Да вроде в баре, да. Комикс Чарли, Мэтта. А меня что-то сейчас не вызывает квартиру Мэтта. Вот что интересно. Ну, пойдемте в бар сходим. Если парень, который это делал, говорит, что нужно идти в бар, нужно идти в бар. Да я вроде все потыкал. Блин, Калла везде вообще. Я этого напоил, взял этот. Все вроде решили в тот раз. О, мелок не взял.
That's Father Roy's chalk. Trying to take it from him would be like trying to make a Mogwai observe Ramadan. I have to create some kind of diversion.
Диворжан. Лампа. А мы с лампой можем что-то сделать?
No way.
Зачем она тебе нужна, если ты ей не пользуешься?
I don't think. I have no reason.
Ладно, потом подумаем об этом. О-хо-хо-хо! Она все красивее становится с каждым днем. Или мы напиваемся окончательно?
Not now.
Не сейчас, а с отцом Роем поговорим. Мы для него коктейль готовили.
I think it's pretty clear by now that Father Roy is not quite the talking type.
Понятно. Привет.
Hey, Elaine. How you doing?
You know, busy.
I never thought I'd say this, but the minute I saw you today, I thought, I'm gonna talk to Elaine for a while.
You know, I love talking to you, but you caught me at a bad moment.
Oh, come on, Elaine.
Я
What
просто
happened
так
to that
спросил, не
annoying
помню
waitress I
сам,
used
но
to
ладно,
know?
главный
The one who
квест
always
сейчас,
wanted to talk to
по
me.
сути, идти на Кайл.
You
Так что...
don't know? What kind of answer is that?
What do you want me to say?
Have I done anything wrong?
Really, Randall? You say horrible things to me all the time for no reason.
But I'm just kidding. And I haven't insulted you at all today, have I? In fact, you look better than ever.
Thank you, Randall, but I really don't feel like talking to you today.
Okay, fine. Gee whiz, anybody could have a bad day. Well, see ya. Okay then, carry on, Elaine.
Офигеть, она со мной разговаривать не хочет. Она стала красивее и перестала хотеть меня.
I
Ну-ка,
don't feel...
нет. Здесь вообще ничего не поменялось. Так, а там на улице? Да, ничем не отличается от того, что было. Плакаты по всей луже. Ну, то есть ничего нет. Ну, я вроде оттуда все забрал. Ладно, где же он проходит? Sky-Fi. Станция этот. Чарли Комикс. Только не говорите, что около квартиры Мэтта больше нету места, куда идти. Оу.
Hold it, pal.
For the love of God, what did I do now?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Are you Mr. Hicks?
Mr. Hicks was my father. You can call me either Randal or Mr. Fantastic. Now, you know what? I want you to call me Mr. Fantastic.
Don't push it. Now let me get straight to the point. Your friend Matthew Griffin's been murdered at his apartment.
Murdered?
Yeah.
Are you sure it wasn't a suicide?
You seem to know a lot about it.
Oh, no, he used to say he would kill himself if the remake of V got canceled. And I've been hiding it from him ever since it happened. There's a chance he might have found out already. The moment the second season premiered, I knew his days were numbered.
I don't have time to listen to your crap. You're coming with me.
I'm sorry, but I am really busy today.
I don't remember asking you if you felt like it. I said you're coming with me.
Okay, fine. Just don't start calling me Susan.
Don't tell me what to do.
Боже мой, меня забрали в участок.
You're the boss.
Randall?
Боже.
Oh my god! Randall!
О, мне даже мышу не дали. Я знаю,
I know, it was on the news.
I can't believe this is happening!
I'm sorry, Sally.
How do we not see it coming?
I never thought he'd go through with it. You know, he was always messing around.
Well, this time it's serious, Randall.
Well, maybe he didn't know what he was doing.
No. He did know.
Are you sure?
Of course I am. You know, it's all he's been talking about for months. God, I miss him so much. I'd do anything to bring him back. Why is this happening to me?
Actually, I'm not that surprised.
Think they can do anything to revive him or something? After all, he's only frozen.
Sally, this is the real world. If people get frozen, they die. I wish it was Futurama, but it's not.
I never thought he would actually do it. I just can't live without him. If only there was a way to undo this. I swear I would never shout at him again about his drinking or his addiction to sci-fi.
Но вот насчет фантастики и наоборот бы нужно было.
A way to undo this? Sally, there is no way to undo this. Unless you can find a guy that has the ability to turn back time, I'm afraid you're just gonna have to accept the fact that Matt is not with us anymore.
You, here, right now.
Duty calls.
Just ask them if they know someone in the CIA who can turn back time or something. There's gotta be someone who knows about time travel, right? And tell them that money is not a problem. I could just sell Matt's garbage pails.
Бейсбольные карточки, ты осторожней с ними.
Okay, I will.
А еще звонил чувак бухой. Мы что-то нажали. И ничего не работает то ли с Ростова, то ли с Рязани.
Want from me?
You don't seem very upset about your friend.
One just gets used to these things.
Are you used to seeing corpses? You don't even care that this one's your friend's?
You know, I've seen his corpse so many times already.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Oh, come on. Just check out that look on Matt's face. It's pretty funny, no? Come on.
I'm gonna prove that you killed him. When I do, I'll personally make sure you spend the rest of your life behind bars.
Oh, man. Better men than you have tried, and they've all failed
Со свистом.
me. Don't you dare ever touch me again. I'm sick of going through the exact same thing day after day. I didn't do anything. Got it?
Day after day?
Sergeant, our test revealed that the temperature of the ice has reached 43 degrees below zero.
Celsius or Fahrenheit?
Kelvin.
That is impossible. Man. There's nothing below absolute zero.
Well, now there is. This Frigomatic 9000 is the bomb.
Hey, you dorks! Could you please shut the hell up? I'm trying to question the suspect here.
Oh, here we go again with the suspect thing.
Why do you think this was a suicide?
Listen, Matt had been totally obsessed with the idea of freezing himself for years. He said he wanted to see a future ruled by machines. It's kind of hard to explain.
Poor bastard. And what were you doing around here at this time of day? Don't you have a job to be at?
Ой, как раз шел на работу. Стою на гонять, пытаюсь не попадаться на глаза.
Actually, I was on my way to work when I ran into you.
Is that so? Emerson Express is pretty far from here.
I know, but I had to deliver... Hold it. How do you know where I work?
It's my job to know, kid. But this isn't about me. It's about you and what you know. So come on, start talking.
Well, there's not much to say. I'm a delivery guy and I deliver stuff. Sometimes here, sometimes there, always delivering, you know.
Always delivering, huh? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Were there any problems between you and Mr. Griffin?
Not really. Why?
I'm asking the questions here. What made you put it in that freezer?
Ладно,
didn't.
я этого не
So you
делал.
hired someone else, huh? I see.
Oh, come on. Do I look like I can afford a hitman?
I better not tell you what you look like, kid. Do you know why you're here?
Today? No.
What, were you here yesterday as well?
Well, it's kind of a long story, and honestly, I don't think you're gonna buy it, so...
I got plenty of time. Tell me everything, kid.
Okay, then.
15 минут. Мне даже это, я думал, мне все покажет.
And that's why I need to save Doc before I attach the DeLorean to the steam train to be able to go back to 1985. No, wait, I think I lost it again.
Enough. I don't want to hear another word.
Sergeant, we're done here.
So?
Well, as weird as it sounds, it was a suicide.
No one would commit suicide like that. Who could be that stupid?
Matt? Matt was? Did you ever meet Matt?
Shut it. I'm not done with you yet. And you, why are you so sure he got in there himself?
There's a suicide note stuck to the fridge. It says something about a future ruled by machines.
Did you check the handwriting?
Yes, we compared it to some threatening letters he wrote to Doctors Without Borders a few years ago. It's a match.
Why would he threaten Doctors Without Borders?
Well, Matt thought they were the ones who kidnapped his dog. I don't remember why. Then I found out Matt didn't even have a dog.
His girlfriend confirmed that the victim had talked about cryogenically freezing himself several times before.
Maybe the world's better off without him.
Боже мой,
Okay,
хотя бы
so if
один
we're
раз.
done here, I'm gonna take off. I got some things to do.
Hey, not so fast. The only one leaving right now is me. I need to check some facts. I'm just going to radio some info in.
Oh, come on. Sally already left.
The girl was very disturbed. She needed to go home and calm down.
Well, I could do with the rest as well. Kind of running out of cop jokes here.
Great. Maybe then you'll say something coherent.
Well, don't get your hopes up.
You filthy maggot. You're not going anywhere until I make some calls.
Oh, come on, but I gotta...
But I gotta nothing. The suspect is not to leave the room under any circumstances.
Yes, Sergeant.
Yes, Sergeant.
You can't hold me here. I'm almost sure I haven't done anything.
Maybe not. But I told you, I don't like your face. At least I think I did.
Какой
I'll be back
произвол
in a few
вообще.
minutes.
Well, at least he didn't call me Susan this time.
Произвол полиции, полис бруталити. Меня заперли. Блин, я с ними разговаривать пока не хочу. И вот так и оставят, что ли?
Finally, I have made my decision.
Я вижу будущее подалось наша. Грозило так давно. Спасибо маме за новый холодильник. Он морозит, как зверь. Прости меня, Салли, ты не заслужил выпавшие тебе страдания. Я бы так хотел дать тебе все самое лучшее, но, к сожалению, потерял волю к жизни. По крайней мере, в мире, где правят машины. Как сказал, с пушкой в руке. Пусть. Проводником труден, ибо повезять, боже мой.
The path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the iniquities of the selfish and the...
Ладно, все. Ну, да, тут пиво еще можно взять. И пиво им дать. Точно, напоить их. Он вообще, короче, он всегда пьяный это делает, как я понимаю. Так, а ящик сможем открыть? У меня есть чем открывать? Да нет, вроде. Так, пиво. Пиво в ящик. Не стоит? Чашка. Всегда это пьяный делает. Даже смешал бы, сделал этот, как его... Блендер с кровью, кстати, почему-то. Все еще. А как вы могли там кусочки остаться, если он вот тут? Ну-ка, достать его оттуда можем? Сморожен. Ну, спасибо, сталактит. Так, а у нас же есть молоток. Мы сейчас...
It looks hard as a diamond, so I think I'll pass.
А зачем здесь сталактит? А он нужен мне для чего-то? Может, ходок полицая скормить? Да, сейчас попробуем поговорить. Может, заместить, давай, кажется, я YouTube не выключал.
Seriously? What if my roommate dies? Aren't you supposed to be cops?
Nah, we're just forensic investigators.
We analyze blood samples, take pictures, look for fingerprints.
That's right. And you know, if there was a fire in your building, if anything, that would be a good thing for us.
And they say I'm the weird.
Is it wrong to like your job? Just because we are always at crime scenes surrounded by corpses and blood doesn't mean we're bad guys.
Yeah, we enjoy the company of the dead. So what?
What the hell?
What? I was just backing you up, man. What's the damn problem?
The problem is you made us sound like total psychos.
Oh, come on. I was just saying.
Yeah, but it's because of comments like that, people call us the office freaks.
They call us that?
If taking blood samples and stuff is your job, you're not like normal cops, are you? So what's it to you if I leave? You don't need me at all, right? Unless you want to look for fingerprints on my ass or something.
You can stop right there, Mr. Smarty Pants. That's not how it works.
If Sergeant Kramer gives us an order, we are going to obey it. We don't want to get on that bastard's bad side.
Зачем вас слушать приказы?
He's such a damn tyrant.
Throws together some pretty snazzy combos, though, huh?
Kid, we like him as little as
Ну
you.
сейчас попробуем.
At least you don't have to see him every day.
Then rebel.
Rebel?
Hey, we know you're just trying to get out of here. Do you really think we're that stupid?
I guess not. Hey, I've got a ton of ice cream out there in the hallway. Fancy one?
I think we've had enough ice stuff for today.
Are you sure? There's grape, mango, lemon lime, you know, premium exotic flavors.
Grape?
Ned, don't do it. Don't let him confuse you. Can't you see he's just trying to trick us into letting him go?
So, you're the voice of reason here, huh?
Well, are you?
That's what it looks like, yeah.
Такая правда.
What do you think about that suicide note?
I just feel sorry for that poor girl.
If he loved her so much, then why'd he do it?
Who knows? Love is a mystery. We'll probably never know.
Maybe he lost the ring.
The ring?
The ring?
Yes, the engagement ring. Didn't she say they had just gotten engaged? Well, she wasn't wearing one.
Very observant, Ted.
Oh, come on, guys. A ring? What a load of crap. Who would commit suicide over something that dumb?
It happens all the time.
Last week, a guy killed himself just because he went for tacos and then forgot to People kill themselves for the craziest reason.
Well, I don't think that's the case here.
Well, that is Sergeant Kramer's decision.
I can go tell him myself if you want.
Nice try. But we'll just wait for him here.
Да он не придет.
Don't go anywhere.
Так. Что тут есть? Тут и Connect. That.
It's no use.
А это что такое? Что там наверху? Не знаю. Там ничего нет, там Тед. Духовка, она не открывается.
I have no business.
Зачем этот открывать? У меня ничего нет. Такой маркер есть. Пиво. Гирлянды. Перевязать ящик. Да, вообще просто те еще. Да ладно, ты не видишь причин? А если посмотреть на него? Молотком точно не откроем. Да ладно. Наоборот, это решение проблем. Ты просто не понимаешь.
No way.
Может, пивка им предложить? Я уж думаю, так. Сейчас предложим. А не, ящик пока не трогай. Короче, тебе нужно с этими голубками что-нибудь сделать. Интересно, что? Пивка ему дать? Что еще?
So, who wants a cold one?
You're one of a kind, kid.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Although people think I'm just being sarcastic.
Hey, but at least open them for us. They're not screw caps, you know. What do you think we are, superheroes?
Well, no, you don't look like superheroes at all. But Matt didn't either, and I've seen him opening bottles with his ears. Plus, the intention is what counts, right?
No, kid. Alcohol is what counts. And it hasn't reached my liver yet.
Okay, okay.
Да ладно, их еще и открывать. Вы шутите. Молотком, конечно же.
I don't think that's...
Как же тогда?
I have no...
Как можно? Чем можно открыть?
Nah.
Можно всем что угодно открыть. Просто он не умеет.
I don't think...
Что там есть для открывания заветного этого?
I better not.
Может, да, мы можем воспользоваться замороженным Мэттом.
I'm sorry to desecrate your remains like this, buddy, but I have no choice.
Я так и думал.
I knew I could count on you for just this one last time.
Ага. Так, а это не собрать уже, да? Боже, Мэтту просто повезло с другом.
Hey, did anyone say imported beer?
No, but I'll take one.
Thanks, kid. Now this is the way to work.
Well, I only offer the finest quality.
Here's to all those poor bastards who make January the best month of the year with their mass suicides.
And to all those damn drunks who voluntarily end up in the morgue every weekend.
Pinball.
I wish wish I had enough.
And to that maniac from last week who climbed the clock tower with an
That's the
AK-47.
way out, but I still have some stuff to do, right?
Yeah, thanks to him, we were full out for the rest of the week. Oh, let's not forget about our good
better
friend
not
Al.
disturb them.
That old guy who poisoned all the residents in his retirement home.
Боже
How
мой.
could I forget him?
А
My
что делать-то тогда? Ну, и мы как бы готовы уходить. Магниты?
Must.
Да, понятно. Окно. Через окно?
I can. It's locked from.
Нет, через окно никак.
Here's to all those poor bastards who make January the best month of the year with
better
their
not.
mass suicides.
Почему нет-то?
I better.
And to all those damn drunks who voluntarily
Ну, у
end
нас
up in
есть
the
еще
morgue
это.
every
Wanna
weekend.
poison it.
А что?
And to that maniac from last week who
No,
climbed the
they're-
clock tower with an AK-47.
Кошмар.
Yeah,
Зачем
thanks to him, we were full
тогда?
out for the rest of the week.
I'm not.
Oh, let's
gonna-
not forget about our good friend Al. That old guy who poisoned all the residents in his retirement home.
How could I forget him? My hands still have that old person smell. And what happened to that guy whose water heater exploded in his
Диван?
face?
Dead. Bought it the day before yesterday.
Hell. Well, this one's to his health as
Now
well.
is
To
not
his
the
health?
best time.
Finally. His memory. Whatever. He can't hear us. Or can he?
Don't start, Ted.
And shouldn't we mention the ghost of that guy who
I
got
better
killed
not
yesterday at
disturb
Clayton's
them.
as well?
Seriously.
Да, что
Cut it
тогда
out.
делать-то
We're
тогда?
drinking to the frozen
I'm
guy,
not
okay?
a s-
Okay. To the frozen guy.
To the frozen guy.
Чё никак? О,
Yep. Here's to all those poor bastards who make January the best month of the year with their mass suicides.
And to all those damn drunks
have
who
it not
voluntarily end up in the morgue every weekend.
да ладно. Стукнул бы уже.
And to that maniac from last
not
week who
giving-
climbed the clock tower with an
Так а что?
AK-47.
Почему дверь-то не выйти? Что за кошмар? Насколько я знаю, нужно с окном что-то сделать. Да с окном я уже как бы что-то делал.
You can see the app.
Сюда виден переулок. Но только если разбить его.
Ah, it's no use. Matt had armored glass installed in every room. I'm gonna need some advanced.
Да, у меня же есть.
Ah, it's practically useless now.
Нет. Огнетушитель.
Ah, it's no use. No way.
Фиге уже косы, мне бы так. Может, другое окно? В комнате? Да есть только одно окно, из которого видно переулок. Все, что странно. Лазерным мечом в
I
окно.
have no reason.
Не вижу причин. А здесь же...
Here's to all those poor bastards who make January the best month of the year with their
I'm
mass
sure they'd catch me if
suicides.
I tried to escape through the.
Не запалят.
And to all those damn drunks who voluntarily end up in the morgue every
It's
weekend.
too risky. I'm sure they'd catch me if I tried to escape through the window.
And to that maniac from last week who climbed the clock tower with an AK-47.
I'm not taking the.
Yeah, thanks to him, we were full out for the rest of the week.
Все-таки здесь
Oh, let's
они...
not...
Может, ящик сейчас откроется.
I can't seem to open it.
Вспомнил, ты их типа отвлек, теперь ты можешь вытворить из ящика все, что хочешь. С ящиком.
I can't just.
Но не решение проблем ящик. Что с ним вытворить
I
можно?
have no.
Ну и мы смазали бы, мы не пачкали. Это называется не пачкать, это называется смазать.
No way. Looks like there's something inside.
Но ящик заело.
Pass.
Не хочешь попробовать?
I don't need to.
Да. Да ладно.
High quality.
Зачем?
I don't think that.
Пультом в ящик нет.
Just a bad.
Просто батарейка.
That. I have that. Nah.
Конус в
I don't
ящик.
think that.
Я тоже не понимаю, зачем это нужно. Ты
No.
не все вещи в квартире взял. Не все вещи в квартире взял. Сталактиты есть еще, которые не взять.
Can't.
Микроволновка. Там что-нибудь есть.
It's useless.
Замороженный мед. Давайте возьмем.
He's frozen. It looks hard as a diamond, so
Он сразу сдается, он не хочет его
I don't want to
отколупывать.
use the fire
Here's to all those poor bastards who make January the best month of the year with their mass suicides.
И зеркало-то не оторвать, а мы
And
уже
to all those damn
оторвать.
drunks who voluntarily end up in the morgue every
No
weekend.
way.
Я не про кухню. А зеркало
And to that
не
maniac from last week who climbed the clock tower with an AK-47.
That's Matt's.
Yeah, thanks to him, we were full out for the rest of the week. Oh, let's not forget about our good friend Al. That old guy who poisoned all the residents in his retirement home.
How could I forget him? My hands still have that old person smell. And what happened to that guy whose water heater exploded in his face?
Dead. Bought him the day before yesterday.
Hell.
Освежитель
Well, this
воздуха.
one's to his health as well.
To his health?
Fine then. His memory. Whatever. He
Понятно.
can't hear us.
Угу. Так.
I've always wanted to do this.
Сломанный освежитель. Зачем я его сломал? Вопрос.
Are you crazy?
Оу. Оу.
What the hell was that?
Oh, nothing. Just gas. My stomach's been a little up and down the last few days.
Holy mother! You should see a doctor about that!
I know. I'm sorry.
That's okay, but try not to make so much noise. We don't want to have to handcuff you to your friend's corpse.
Don't you think that was a little cruel, man?
Hey, understood. No more noise, promise. Fuck! All this fuss for a simple fork? I hope it turns out to be useful for something else.
Изобреди, да, вообще просто. Я бы не нашел этот освежитель никогда. Я думаю. Вилка в окно.
I don't need.
Такой вилкой не едят.
I don't need.
Да ладно. А, во, и смотри, что там появилось.
I don't think that's. I'd rather not touch it.
Сталактит не лапать.
I don't.
Так это же не холодильник, я же...
I don't need.
Треснувшего сталактита.
Well, it's already cracked. I don't want to break it into pieces.
Ага. На куски ты не хочешь, чтобы он развалился. Поэтому... Оп!
I have no reason to do that.
Нет, все не так просто.
Well, it's already cracked. I don't want to break it in.
Так, да ты мог бы... Я не знаю. А, вот наконец-то еще раз пригодилось. Зачем это мне только? Ну ладно, кусок сталактита. Как, блин, логично вообще. Боже. Джей молчаливый Боб. Обязательно нужно поговорить с ними.
Hi.
Boredom's the first step on the road to relapse.
Hello?
Ooh, I feel good today, dude. We're gonna make some money, and then we're gonna have an orgy with loads of hot chicks. Yo, what the fuck you looking at? I'll kick your fucking ass. Shit, yeah.
Hey, what's your problem, dude? I just said hi.
Oh, my bad, alright? Sometimes I just can't control myself. I'm Jay, and this is my hetero life partner, Solid Bob.
Nice costumes. You really got into character.
Costumes? What the hell you talking about?
Never mind. So, how come you're not at the sci-fi con?
You know, that was the plan, man. Going
Просто
to
из
that
нее.
shit
А
fuck
нет,
nerd
Джей
convention.
Боб,
But
е.
then we thought the place must be a fucking cockfest. And you know what? We like puss. I mean chicks.
I see. Then, I don't want to keep wasting your time with my shit. See ya.
Yeah, sure, dude. See you later, man. Snoogans.
What?
What? I didn't say anything, man.
Okay.
С молчаливым Бобом.
I think I'd better keep my distance. I don't want to see that guy with his dick tucked between his legs. I'm afraid that's what's going to end up happening here.
А если этим
I
все?
better keep my distance, and I'm afraid.
Понятно. Молчаливый Боб. Мирой, привет.
Excuse me. Where do you think you're going?
Известный язык, да?
You got any idea or paperwork?
Oh, come on. Who do you think I am? A filthy Wookiee? If you were an android, I would have ripped your arms off already, you know?
Oh, sure, like in that TV show, right? Yeah, very clever.
What TV show, Murray? I'm talking about real cinema here. I'm talking about what's commonly referred to as the saga. I'm talking about good old Han, beautiful Leia, and the Death Star. I can't believe you don't know what I'm talking about.
What? Kid, did you hit your head or something? Because I'm a big fan of sci-fi and Trek Wars has never been taken to the big screen.
Trek Wars? What the hell is that?
Hey, show some respect. There's a whole legion of Trek Wars followers who would be really offended if they heard you.
What are you talking about?
Это
Are you
Star
talking
Trek
about
плюс
Captain
Star Wars.
Kirk and the USS Enterprise?
What? Are you serious? It's called the Millennium Enterprise, and the captain's name is Luke Spockwalker. He's been in charge since Lando Calrissian put him in.
Oh, great. I just destroyed the most famous sci-fi sagas in the world? Man, this really sucks. I hate that fucking ring. It's caused me nothing but trouble.
Is that from Harry and the Lord of Narnia? Man, I love that wizard hobbit. You know, always going on adventures with that cowardly lion and the Tin Man.
Finally, some justice. It couldn't be all bad.
So, about your credentials?
Let's see. Just a sec. I have a lot of junk in my pockets.
Да я понял, накладная вон у нас есть.
Look, I have to deliver this package. I have the receipt right here.
That proves nothing. I'm sure you wrote the address yourself.
I could have, I admit it, but I didn't. You're so suspicious, Murray. If things are ever gonna work out between you and me, you have to learn to trust me.
I don't even know you.
Oh, enough already. Can you read? Did you learn to read in school? Then read this.
Стрелетяшку.
So, you went to Emerson Express. Okay, everything looks above board. Go ahead, you can go in.
About time. God, I could have sneaked in hours ago, but I just love these little chats of ours so much.
Come on, get going.
О-о. Мы все-таки туда долезли. Супер гик Мортимер. Продавец хот-догов. Молчаливый гик. Интересно, за этот как бы шутку про Гордона Фримана и Half-Life он еще продлит. То, что он не выйдет. Кофе.
Hey kid, keep your paws off my coffee.
Oh, come on. I just wanted a little sip.
Of my damn coffee? You're crazy. Get out of here.
Так.
Hi there.
Ah, how can I help?
Well, do you sell anything apart from hot dogs?
No, I'm sorry. I had crab juice, but I ran out.
Crab juice.
Tell me about it. It's what all the douchebag kids are drinking today, and I'm all out.
That's a real shame. Well then, I guess I'll see you around.
I guess.
Так, нужно ему как-то... Хочешь?
I don't wanna...
Понятно. Как-нибудь по-другому буду отвлекать его.
Oh, I will never talk to those people unless it's absolutely necessary, and I don't see that happening. Oh, I will never...
А я думал, ты поговоришь. Мел, привет.
Good morning.
What's up? Looking for anything in particular?
Not really.
Then stop wasting my time. As if this freak show wasn't enough.
Слишком уродов. Я так понимаю, странных вещей.
Sure am. But today I'm here just for the geek stuff. You know,
Момиксы, фигурки и прочие сувениры. У меня есть.
So you're not interested in an extendable duck hanger? Nothing will ever be out of your reach again with this baby.
I think I just got deja vu. And no, I'm not interested in your crap. Today is strictly about the merchandising.
Ну ладно, я пойду. У меня есть. Во-первых, футболки. Да ладно, он же сейчас только что сказал. Во-вторых, фигурки.
Are you interested in this figure?
Not even a tiny little bit.
Это мусор. Ты можешь со всеми им поговорить, не забывай цели, ради которых все послали. Да, Люк использует силу, Люк. Гирлянду не хочешь? То есть так, да? Значит, она эту фигурку не захотела, да? А световой меч?
No way.
Я так и думал. Что ты жадный. Короче, мы... Да ладно, он пока не говорит с ними. Торты, книги, супергик. Знак. Гика-позиционер. Ладно, он пока не хочет с ними разговаривать. Товары Мэла, товары Мэла. Статуя.
I don't think I'm gonna get... Yeah, right.
Да что, взял бы статую, ну что ты?
Hey Randal, come here. What brings you to these parts? I thought you told me to kill you if I ever saw you at one of these conventions.
No, that was Matt. He's already dead, so,
Что у тебя с рукой?
Well, it was just a little accident.
But did you cut it off?
Kinda. Yeah. But then the doctors reattached it.
Ah, come on. That was your chance to get that robotic finger Matt gave you for your birthday fitting.
First of all, it wasn't my birthday. It was my cousin's funeral. Second of all, he didn't give it to me. He threw it at my face while I was giving my speech. And last, it wasn't a robotic finger. It was a chicken finger.
Oh, really? I'm sorry, my memory's not what it used to be.
Сколько за вон то уродское кольцо.
More than what you can afford.
You don't know that.
Randal, I know you very well. And believe me, this ring is way out of your league.
I could say the same thing about you and that actress that plays Super Hot Chick.
Oh, don't blow, man.
I know, but anyway, I'm not here to talk about your feelings. I'm here to talk
Боже,
business, so tell me,
толчок
how
было
much for
Чарли,
that
черт,
stupid
ходячая
ring?
ссылка
A
к
lot,
Японии,
Randall.
второй,
We're
боже,
talking about an
ностальджи.
astronomical figure, so huge you can't even.
I'm sorry, Charlie. You were saying something?
How much do you have there?
Honestly, I don't know. It started off as too much money. It may have dwindled a little, but I'll give you the whole wad for that ring.
It's not that simple. This ring is probably the most valuable item in the whole convention. I can't just sell it to the first guy who walks over here flashing some cash.
Oh, Charlie, please. I'm begging you. You know I hate begging. I need to buy that ring. It's very important.
Oh, poor Randall. You're acting like the world's gonna end if you don't get that ring. I don't know what to say. You can either go and find some more money, or surprise me.
I could surprise you in so many ways, but then people would call the cops on me. Besides, how do you expect me to get more money? I know I sometimes use his name, but I'm not Donald Trump.
There are many ways to make fast money, Randall. Selling your body on the street, stealing stuff, offering your body for medical experiments. I don't know. Look, we've known each other for years, and even though I've never thought of you as a friend, I'd like you to have the ring. It's obvious that you're desperate, although I can't understand why.
I really don't understand why I'm doing all this either. It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it.
Here's what we'll do. You go get more money, and the ring is yours. I promise I won't sell it until you come back with way more cash. If you're not here before dusk, and I get a good offer, I'll have to sell it. Deal?
Deal. You just wait here. I'll get more money, even if I have to steal it from nuns.
Монашек.
I saw you at Clayton's last night.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was drowning my sorrows.
What's wrong? Did you find out your internet girlfriend is actually a guy?
No, dude. Wonder Comics is canceling Captain Red.
Yeah? How come?
Well, sales haven't been that good lately.
Well, that's only normal after 35 years on the market.
No! He's the greatest comic superhero ever! I grew up with him. He was always there for me when I was down. Besides, now that Super Hot Chick is his sidekick, they make the most fucking amazing team-ups.
Okay, Charlie, don't get your pennies in a bunch. I get it. The world needs Captain Red.
Да, перевод, конечно.
So, how did he get his powers again?
Oh, that is a fascinating story. His name was Tim Willer. He was just a kid who loved paintball. He wasn't very good at it and didn't have all the right gear to play, but he never gave up.
So he was a loser.
He wasn't as skillful as the rest, kind of weak for his age, and he always wore this yellow sweatsuit instead of camouflage clothing. So he always gave the other guys a good laugh. One day, sick of being constantly mocked, he decided to wear his grandfather's captain uniform. Unfortunately, he didn't realize it was a full dress uniform with a blue hat and badges and stuff.
Oh my God, what a big fat loser.
The battle took place in this old abandoned industrial park where people used to process radioactive waste. Spurred on by the uniform, Tim Willer entered into battle, buzzing with adrenaline. But it was all in vain. This time they laughed at him more than ever. Tim was going to answer back, but before he could even think of something, everybody started riddling him with paintballs. Little by little, his whole uniform was dyed red. All of it, except for the hat which flew off his head with the first burst. While he was being shot, he noticed, sadly, that even his own team members were joining in. When the firing stopped, everybody gathered around Tim, who was writhing on the floor, and they put the hat back on his head, still laughing mercilessly. Next, they grabbed him and put him inside an empty barrel of radioactive waste and pushed it down the hill. Now, what those guys did not expect was that the barrel would explode, giving birth to the ultimate Avenger. An Avenger.
Короче, нужно одеться как этот, как Красный Капитан.
Amazing.
Young Tim Willer ceased to exist. Captain Red had been.
Блин, Рендал, не узевай.
Physical abilities, his now radioactive paintball gun, and doomed to wear that same uniform for all eternity. He spends his life protecting the just and punishing cruelty. Sometimes going a bit overboard.
Cool. Can I borrow it?
Captain Red #1? No way! Its location is a secret, and I keep it in a reinforced vault.
He's Super Hot Chick's boyfriend? No way.
Well, they work together.
Huh. What a loser. By the way, how old is Super Hot Chick?
Точнее, к третьей части это еще одна причина, ради которой стоит
It's
не
just I'm
сказать,
sure
что
she's not even in her
Толчок.
40s anymore.
Well, that's your opinion. In that lingerie catalog from 1972, Super Hot Chick is described as a woman of her time. And to be honest, if you focus on her style, you can easily see the passage of time. Yet, you can't deny she still looks hot as hell.
Я тоже сейчас уже заканчивать будем.
But maybe it's because she's a drawing?
What do you mean? The Super Hot Chick series is still going strong. But Captain Red...
Yeah, what's the problem with Captain Red exactly?
Well, like I said, they don't make as much money as they used to.
But that's normal. Time goes by and people get tired of seeing the same things over and over.
That's normal, you say? Captain Red is in his prime. He's in an almost stable long-term relationship with Super Hot Chick. And his arch-enemy Moose Man is about to be defeated for good.
Moose Man? You mean the guy that shoots chocolate mousse out of his hands? Hell, Charlie. Even his enemies are lame.
Hey, be careful there. That's my favorite saga you're talking about. Choose your words wisely. And don't forget about my retractable claws.
Yikes, how good of
Ну, как дела?
So, how's it going?
Well, not that many sales, but the atmosphere's good.
Yeah, you can hardly move but for all the boom-ting.
Yeah, I know there aren't many girls in here, but if some girl does come over to my stand, I have a little trick to make her fall on her knees.
That's a big statement. Do you really think? Son of a... My goodness! Do you really think you're gonna get any with those?
Of course. I made them myself from an alloy I created, which I named adamantium.
Oh, you named it that, huh? Boy, you must have been really inspired.
Yep, I don't know why, but it just came to me.
Well then, if that's the plan, you might as well yell destroy when you pull them out. That's a sure bet.
Hey, I like that.
Кольцо стырим.
I can't just take it like that. Charlie would amputate...
Галактический гик.
Oh, I will never...
Сортир.
I would never use that unless it was really, really urgent.
Плакат с красным капитаном.
There's Captain Red, over there in the red suit and blue cap.
Оу, стырили. Короче, он говорил, типа, как его... Типа, одеться нужно, как красный капитан, но этот не давал мне торты.
Nah, I don't feel...
Так, а где взять назад? Нет, назад уже не надо. Супергик, книги, робот. Так, Мел, у меня нечего продавать тебе. Не хочешь сломанный этот? Да, он даже не хочет отдавать ее. Должны были быть калы, а теперь не калы, калы ходят по улицам. Замечательно. Дом Мэтта. Нет, дом Мэтта не нужен. Нужен этот бочонок с краской как-то заполучить. А они где-то здесь. А как? Шапка. Пистолет. Капитан Юниформ. Пожарный гидрант. А не хочешь хот-дог? Да ладно, ну что ты какой краска. Да, так даже сразу и не поймешь. Еще с офисом психотерапевта что-то нужно сделать. Это закрыто. Что мы можем этому подарить? Боже мой, ты меня пугай.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm very busy right.
Sure. I can't. It's not.
Да ладно, какой ты добрый, пройти без очереди.
I think I've already tried everything I.
Что-то еще с этим нужно. Боже, как он противно кричит. Так, как мы можем... Гирланда. Боже, да хватит уже. Да что ж такое-то? А как его повернуть-то тогда? Предмет током бьет. Не хочешь? Все правильно делаешь. Да я понимаю, но... У меня есть вилка. Блин, ну вешалка, она же деревянная, но... Зачем мне этот долбанный ПП? Даже не представляешь, знаешь, с чем его еще можно применить для него. Не гнилой же хот-дог. Почему меня током бьет? Нет. Нужно взять какую-нибудь эту, которая пациент Роберт, который не будет давать мне получать по этим рольставне разряд тока в голову. Квартирам это Рандала, пещера Клейтона. Вообще не знаю. Пока. Мне кажется, нет той вещи, которая помогла бы мне. Не газета же с футболками. Но, милок. Я знаю, что это... И это тоже со мной разговаривать не будет, да? Ау.
Doesn't look like she wants to talk to me today.
Как же... Зачем я их стырил тогда? Я не понимаю вообще. На ки нажми, на ки. Что, теперь мы их можем забрать?
I don't think I can do this. The most important ball is missing. Some nice pool cues. We used to play with our feet before Elaine brought them in. I don't think I...
Самого важного этого. Что? Но мне Блин, у меня же был... Там закрыто, там его не достать уже. Я даже не знаю.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Нужен шар. Бильярдный шар.
No, I've hated colored balls. No.
Не хочет брать. Барменша попроси. Она же не хочет со мной разговаривать. Она просто не разговаривает со мной. А, о.
Elaine, the cue ball is missing.
Почему?
I guess some idiot must have taken it.
Hey, maybe the thief needed it for something.
Yeah, right. And I'm sure you had nothing to do with it.
Hey, that accusation offends me.
Okay, here. But please be careful with it, that's the last one.
I'm always careful. Okay then, carry on, Elaine.
Почему-то она сейчас со мной разговаривать начала. Да, я бы до этого долго додумывался.
I don't think that...
А теперь такие возьмешь?
I don't think I can do this.
Нет. А теперь... О. Пяток. Биток. Ах ты... Милок.
That's father...
Ладно, кий возьмем. Куда еще могу? На вилок нельзя, только битком можно. Это кошмар. Что? Он и так на столе. Алло. Парень. Лампа.
Did you see that, Father? That's how you sink everything.
Боже мой.
He's not looking now.
Так, ладно, мы это взяли.
I better. Not now.
А с отцом Роем
I think it's
поговорить.
pretty clear by now that...
Понятно. Не поговорить. Офигеть, а зачем мне мел? Так, ладно, наверное, сейчас уже будем заканчивать потихоньку. Только мы поедем, наверное, вот сюда. О, блин, там орёт как сумасшедший. Ладно, наверное, на сегодня все, пока. Вот, всем всего. Мы потом продолжим.
That won't. That person's not on.
Вот. Кошмар. Это уже совсем... О, Рик, да, привет. Мы тут уже заканчиваем. Ты вовремя вообще. Ага. Ну да, вот так вот. Пока на сегодня все, уже и так не соображаем.